Go ahead, tell us. What's your bad self? Intro. Everybody, how are y'all doing? All right, before we get into the news, I'm going to put the video behind me up in a second. If you want to join a great Nintendo Switch gaming community, you want to game with your boy every single day, become a sponsor, patreon.com/Obi1Plays, and every new sponsor, free $10 eShop digital code tonight. With the sponsors, we will be playing Mario Kart and Mario Tennis Aces. That's right. I want to see your aces skills. You're going to get wrecked by yours truly. All right, dudes. Digital Foundry just did a tech analysis on this game right here. Paladins, 60 frames per second gameplay. That's right. But Digital Foundry, they did a great tech analysis on Paladins on the Switch, and they were even surprised with what they saw. But I already knew this. Even before they did this tech analysis, I already knew it was a great game. But they were saying, in a nutshell, the game is pretty much a lock solid 60 frames per second. There were slight hiccups, but they were the same hiccups that were on the other versions. And the big thing is the graphical fidelity on the Switch version was on par with the Xbox One X and the counterpart, which is the best looking version. Now, of course, the Xbox One X version is in 4K, but they were saying even the resolution, I think they said the Switch version was 900p dynamic resolution, but due to the art style of the game, there was not that much of a noticeable difference between the two, between the versions. And so they said that this is the most impressive port to date on the Switch, and I have to agree. Before this game came out, Doom was my favorite third-party game. Doom was dope. Even though Doom was running at 30 frames per second, you couldn't really tell. They did something where the gameplay still seemed smooth. But Paladins ups it a notch. The game is a solid 60 frames. For me, gameplay is king. For example, Fortnight on the Switch. Or I should have added a Fortnite trailer or whatever. Fortnite on the Switch. Let me see if I can get Fortnite up. Fortnite on the Switch is a good port. Don't get me wrong. Solid game. But one drawback is the game is just running at 20 frames per not 20, 30 frames per second. I said 20. 30 frames per second. As opposed to a rock solid 60. I would have loved Fortnite on the Switch to be 60 frames per second. Don't get me wrong. Fortnite on the Switch, still a great port, still a solid game. Would recommend it to anyone because it's free. But Paladins ups it a notch. Is pretty much on par with the other console counterparts. And the game just is a fun game, man. It's a unique game. I've seen a lot of dudes say, it's just a Overwatch clone. You're not giving the game enough credit. If you play the game, you'll see. Because I played Overwatch and Paladins, and there are a lot of differences between the two games. Paladin holds its own in its own right. It's a great game in its own right. Also, shout out to everyone coming into the stream. Let's give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get the stream over 100 likes, And so, Paladins, right now, if you were to ask me, the best third-party game on the Switch right now is Paladins. I know I've been playing Fortnite a lot. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I love me some Fortnite too. But as far as just a solid game from top down, I gotta give the crown to Paladins right now as the best game currently on the Switch. High Res Studios has done an excellent job with this Switch port, and I'm really hoping, I really think, because I love Fortnite right now, but I really think they could give Fortnite the Rocket League treatment. Because when Rocket League first launched on the Switch, it was a little shaky, like the frame rate was inconsistent. It's pretty much the same thing right now with Fortnite on the Switch, in my opinion. I think if they could patch the game, tweak the game a little bit, and get the game running a little better on the Switch. Don't get me wrong, I still play it on the Switch, but Paladins knocked it out the park. Paladins has hands down knocked it out the park as far as good Switch ports go. But what do you guys think? Let me hear what you guys are saying. Glorious 720p says Doom is best. Doom is still good on the Switch, even though the online is pretty much dead right now on the Switch. Especially now that Paladins came out, I think more people are playing Paladins. A lot of people are still waiting for Paladins to be free to play on the Switch. I say this, man. I was going to get all the characters anyway. You can still unlock the characters over time through the free version, but I was going to pay for them anyway. And to support the developers for giving us a great game. Nico said Crash is coming. Yeah, Crash is right around the corner on the Switch. I don't know. The next Switch game I get might be Monster Hunter, bro. It just might be Monster Hunter. We got a lot to play right now. Heavy in rotation for me is going to be Fortnite, Paladins, and Mario Tennis Aces. Going to be playing some Tennis Aces with the sponsors tonight. When is the free version of Paladins going to come out? Crazy Nintendo Gamer. I don't know. And they didn't say. They just said later. They just said later this year. So we don't know. But that's really it for this video. Just wanted to share. Digital Foundry gave this game high colors, high flying colors when they compared this to the Xbox One X version. And I have to say, I have both versions. I have this, and I have the game on my Xbox One X because it's free on my Xbox One X. And the Switch version is pretty much the same game. I mean, they've done a great job with the Switch version of this game. If you're still on the fence whether or not you should hunt down, and it's only 30 bucks, this game would be justified to be a $60 game, and I wouldn't even complain. This is a justifiable $60 game, but just the fact that it's even 30 bucks, all the characters, I would recommend this game hands down easily on the Switch. Nico say Dragon Ball Z Fighters with crossplay should be good. We'll see. I don't know. I know crossplay is going to be bigger and bigger this generation. But I don't know if every game is going to have crossplay. And I tell you this. I sort of almost prefer just playing on the Switch server, knowing I'm just playing with Nintendo gamers. But crossplay is a good option. It's always good to have options. Like I've been playing crossplay with Fortnite too. So it is what it is. Fighter Z on the Switch later this year. Oh, Quantum Fighter Z is going to be a day one, easy. That would be fun for crossplay. Yeah, it would be fun to have crossplay fighters on Fighter Z. The more the merrier. But I'm good with it as it is either way. So, all right, what's up to everybody else coming into the chat? All right, dude. So just wanted to share this video. Paladins right now has the crown as the best third-party game on the Switch, and I have to agree. Right now is the best. Even though I've been playing Fortnite more, just as far as quality port, Paladin takes the cake. They locked it at 60 frames per second, and it's just a fun game. Respect. There's Blackbeard says, showing my favorite game on the Switch currently. Mad love, bro. Respect. Yeah, bro, it deserves it, Blackbeard. It's a good game, bro. It's a good game. Now we're doing Mario Kart and Tennis Aces tonight. Now I'm not gonna hop back on. I almost want to hop on after for a Paladin stream, but now I'm gonna be done after Aces because we're gonna be getting some Aces matching. But I'll probably get some Paladins in tomorrow. I didn't play any Paladins today. I gotta get every day. I gotta get some Fortnight in, and I gotta try to get some Paladins in too, man. Paladins is that fire. All right, dudes, that's it for this video. Again, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a little over an hour. Gonna be playing Mario Kart and Mario Tennis Aces with the sponsors. Join a great Nintendo Switch gaming community. $5 sponsor, you get a $10 eShop digital code. It's a no-brainer. All right, what do you guys think of Paladins and Digital Foundry giving the game high commendations? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, oh yeah, I do got it, bro. Victor, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. Oh, thing, Nintendo. We out, boy. I have to say though, I think Victor is a little overrated in this game. To me, he's not that good.